Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rimmer, and this is it. We are broadcasting live from Los Angeles at the WeWork Pacific Design Center here in the Red Building, thanks to our friends at Chevlor for Wigs. Don't forget to follow them at Chevlor for Wigs. Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rimmer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Taquan, are we having an amazing time here in LA? We're having an amazing time meeting amazing people. We have another amazing person here with us right now. I want for her to introduce herself, first and last name, and the name of her business.
Hi, everybody. My name is Leslie Gay, and I work at Leslie Gay & Associates, which is my own firm because I am a consultant. I just want to welcome This Is It to LA.
So much
everybody.
Fun. Hello. All right, we're gonna get associated right now. We're gonna talk about the associates. We're gonna talk about what it is that you do. We had an opportunity, I'm gonna digress for a minute, as I tend to do. We had an opportunity to get on the phone and talk before we made our way out here to LA. And when I say the energy on the phone, we could feel it across the country. It was one of those immediate conversations and connections that I just knew that I had to meet you. So thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much for connecting with us. You're up to a lot of stuff.
I am.
You're up to a lot of stuff. I know it's gonna be hard to narrow it down, so let's not. Let's just talk about what it is that we are up to. Tell me, what are you up to?
So in short, I am a full service marketing, PR, event, staffing, and a consulting agency.
All of it.
All of that.
All of it.
And I also am a content creator as well. And a mentor.
I love that. I love it. We're gonna. She said mentor last, but we're gonna talk about that because how important is it, especially in the field that we're in, the PR, the events, the entertainment? How important is it to give back? To be able to teach those that are on the come up about what it is that we're doing, our valleys and our hills. How important is that to you?
First of all, what you just touched on in the fact that we're bringing this up first, thank you for that.
Okay.
That is so important for us in our community. Yeah. When I got into the entertainment industry, a lot of people get in through nepotism, who they know, somebody, their daddy, their uncle, their aunties, this is my niece, this is my nephew. I didn't have that when I got in. I was persistent and persistent and persistent, and I'm an AKA, and skinny. And I saw opportunity on the Vine to volunteer for the BET Awards, and so I volunteered my first year for the BET Awards. But I'm a very strategic person.
Yes,
when I volunteered very long time ago, I already went and saw who were the decision makers and made myself a value to them. And I made myself so valuable that they called me and invited me to volunteer for the next event. And by the time we got to the third event, they had already offered me a position at BET Networks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. There was so much goodness in that space as we even talk about the industry. Because some of the, young people out there, they're scared by the word volunteer.
Yes.
They're scared by the word intern that doesn't necessarily come with a large check. And at the end of that contribution, you're not contributing just to the company.
Right.
Aren't you contributing to yourself and your own career?
Are. Yes.
Talk to me about those experiences, putting yourself out there.
So let me just tell you, so this is a 360. So I just told you that I started at BET by volunteering.
Right.
I had a full-time job. I would get off of work. I would go to BET and intern at night 3 to 4 days a week because I wanted to be in the entertainment industry and I was willing to roll up my sleeves and put in the work.
Wow.
After being at BET for a year, I actually helped launch their internship program, which is still in effect till today. Of course, it's more elaborate. It's nationwide. It's at all of their companies. From there, I've started several other internship programs. And now on my own as a consultant, I probably mentor between 25 to 30 kids a year, different times. And what I like about that is that I had to go through some things to get into this, to learn from. And so one of the things that I try to do is pour out my experience to these young folks and tell them, A, how to elevate their game, and B, how not to make the same mistakes that I made. And believe you me,
Well, was she hanging out with me? Yes. We made some mistakes, right?
All kinds
of mistakes.
I always tell people I made some of the best decisions, and I made some of the worst decisions.
Isn't that the truth?
Yes.
But you're better for it. You're better for it. And you're able to
yes.
navigate and share because of it. The other
Yes.
thing that she had said that is so important was the word value. So showing up is one thing, but showing up and providing value
Yes.
is another, because I'm sure that in the all of the valleys and all of the hills, you've come across people that just showed up,
yes,
but didn't provide any value.
Right.
And so let's talk about that.
Yeah. So what you're saying right now is the truth. I do have people that just show up. And what people don't realize, and what, again, like I said, I had to learn, somebody is always watching.
Ooh.
So when you're on set, I do a lot of events. I do the BET Awards, SAG Awards. I used to do music cares for the Grammys. I have a music coming up in a couple of weeks called Black Music Honors, which I'm currently recruiting volunteers for.
You hear her?
But doing all of that, and the people that I get, some people are so amazing that I have really poured so much more into them, and I've been able to help them find employment. Even if they found stuff on their own, they call me and ask me questions. Like, I have a lot of relationships with some of the people that I have mentored over this decade of being in this industry. And I mean, they call me sometimes just to vent, and I let them say what they're going to say. And then sometimes I give them advice. Sometimes I make them talk through it.
Ooh,
you know, we always want to tell people what they should do, but honestly, as somebody who's growing as a mentor, you learn. Let them work through it. Let them figure out. Let them problem solve, because this is the real world, and I'm not going to be with them every step of the way. So based off of that, let me hear what your process is. And if I just feel like it's completely like, I'm gonna go tell hold on, calm down, Tiger. Take a breath. Take a breath.
It's so true.
If I see the deep end coming, that's when I have to say, okay, you know what? Let's not do it that way. Maybe we could consider another route. Or maybe this isn't the position for you, and let's put a strategy together to move on. Because I'm not the person to say, just quit your job because you're angry. No, let's put a plan of action together to move on to the next step.
I love this. I love this. It's about navigating through this space, and the space that we are in is a complicated one. One of the things that I wanted to talk about, not only for students and mentees, but I'm talking for colleagues. Let's talk about the referral. Let's talk about that, because again, same thing. You intern, you're in your space, you volunteer in your space. What you want is that referral. You want for Leslie to say, yes, you should hire Taquan. Yes, you should connect with Sheldon. How important are referrals and what it is that we do?
It is so important. Like I said, somebody's always watching. A few of my interns that have gotten, and volunteers, because I do both, have gotten jobs. One actually happens to be my nephew, who is now doing a lot for TV1. He's one of their office production assistants. But my nephew went to Morehouse, but the joke is he graduated in 2018.
Ain't that the truth?
He didn't graduate in 2019. He didn't get that one return check, but I digress.
I love it.
So he's really working hard.
Right, exactly.
Okay? But I'm not going to lie. I've had a lot of family members and family friends that wanted to do work and have blase bloom. But he showed up and he showed out. And from the day one that he showed up on set, everyone took notice of him. And so let me be honest with you. I've had my sisters work with me. I've had family members work with me. But I'm going to be honest. I don't even tell people that they're related till after I hear positive results.
Isn't that the
Because
truth?
if it's negative, I'm going to be like, well, I'm not going to bring them back anymore. But if it's positive, then I'll be like, oh, that was my sister. Oh, that was my nephew. Day one that my nephew Tyler came, I got at least 6 or 7 compliments from people on site about him. And then after that, they started asking me, well, is Tyler around? Even to the point where I might not have gotten hired to consult for a job, but they still bought him on set. How
amazing.
Yeah.
How amazing. It's that bit of importance. You have to understand that if people are bringing you up, if people are sharing their contacts with you, the importance of making sure that you're respectful.
Make me look good.
Make
me look good. Don't have me put my neck on a chopping block and it get cut.
No, we're not having that. We're not having that.
It's a good neck.
Is it not?
It's a good neck.
It is a good neck, Taquan. It is a good neck. But I want everybody out there to understand her, connect with her, understand all the resources that you have got going on, because you are up to so many amazing things. And I want everybody out there to connect with you. So if they must, which I suggest you all do, if you want to follow, fan, and like our new friend, where would they find that information?
So the best way to get a hold of me is on my Instagram. I'm a DMer. I know it's like a millennial thing.
Get involved.
I'm talking to all of y'all because that's who's going to be coming for me. It's not the older school, it's the younger school. And I'm Lady L Entertainment 1. It's somebody above me who has an underscore, but I'm Lady L Entertainment 1 because I'm the one.
Yes, you
the
are.
OG.
Yes, you are.
Or you could always just shoot me an email at ladyelentertainment@yahoo.com.
That's it. You got to get in contact.
Please.
You're sitting there, you're wondering how you're going to move forward, how you're going to learn about the industry in which you have dreamt to be in. Our lady can take care of you. Our lady can take care of you.
And we need you guys. We have Black Music Honors coming up in Atlanta from September the 3rd to the actual show is on September the 1st, but we're looking for people to come and fill administrative roles. I mean, even if you're kind of interested and you want to just see what it is, please come on out, hit me up, and we'll talk.
We'll talk. You see everybody? See, even Taquan has his phone out. See, everybody is getting involved. We are so excited. We are so excited. Again, opportunities, connecting you to amazing people doing amazing things. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my gosh, amazing. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and we'll see you soon. Take care.